we're going to test the ILS and marker function combined. So in order to do this, we push the test functions menu, the navigation menu, ILS and marker. Now this brings up a simple screen. On the left hand side you can see the ILS and marker buttons. This takes you back to the ILS test page. And this is exactly the same as when we're doing an ILS test. We set our configuration, our frequency, our power localizer, power glide slope, and whatever item we want. But you can see from the bottom you can't run the test from here. So what happens is, when you exit, you're back to the ILS and marker screen, but the ILS setup has been saved. Same thing for the marker. If I click the marker button, this takes us to the marker page. Everything is active in the normal way. At this page we'd use the configuration to set up the marker and the power values and the modulation that we require. When that's done, all we do is exit and we're back to the ILS and marker page. Now when we start the test, this is a combination of the auto tests really, where the ILS is now generated to the aircraft with a corkscrew type of pattern. The initial indications will be the extreme of the localizer and the glide slope, and over a period of a few seconds it will come into the center line. When it hits the center line, it will go back out again. Every time the localizer passes the center line, it will give you a outer, middle or inner marker indication at the same time. So this is an auto test of the ILS and the marker, and it will continue to run until you hit the stop test. So it's a really good way of exercising the aircraft radios, the instruments, the whole system, to make sure that there are no glitches, bad connections, bad cables, bad indications. To stop the test, very simple, hit the stop test and exit back out to the functions menu and then back to the main menu.